Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Skinny Penis here, and today we're gonna be doing another Buzzfeed quiz up top, boys. You know, it's been a while. I know you've been waiting. I know you love these, the top quality memes. I'm gonna be doing another one, okay? So, we're gonna be doing Tell Us What You Were Like in High School, and we'll tell you which Drake you are. I know it's not the best one, because, obviously it's a community contributor. It's not one of the very well educated actual BuzzFeed class staff, sorry, It's just a little on the DL, you feel me, bro? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, so what was your favorite subject in school? Actually, let's just zoom out a bit, because these are really big, like my dick levels of big, JK, of course. I'm actually a quarter black. I'm black where it matters, if you know what I mean. Anyway, what was your favorite subject in school? Okay, so we got math, science, art, English, history. Okay, I don't know why slacking off is not an option, but I'm sure we'll be able to think of something. Anyway, so let's see. Okay, history. They're all dead. Anyway, who really needs history? English, that's also pretty self-explanatory. We got Google, we got dictionaries, we got thesauruses. Who actually needs to bother learning English themselves nowadays? No worries, nah. Art, I can draw a stick figure, a pretty good stick figure, I might add. But, not the most important. And maths, we have graphics calculators, you know. Science, the other hand, that's definitely most important. Most important, hands down. And I loved it as well. Especially biology, it really got to explain a lot to me, you feel. I wouldn't get to be the fuckboy I am, at least the fuckboy I am according to BuzzFeed. Shameless advertising, shout out to my previous video, love you, man. Anyway, but yeah, I wouldn't have got there without my good old bio lessons. Where did you eat lunch? With your friends in the cafeteria, in the hallway, in an empty classroom, at the closest fast food place, or at home? Well, I have to say that we weren't lucky enough to go home to have lunch. I know that was an actual thing in some places, but unfortunately I'm not Italian, so I wasn't allowed to. I it Empty classroom. Well, it's never empty when I'm there. I'm much too popular for that to happen. Can't help it. I'm just too good. People just flock to me. I'm a natural human character. You just can't beat me, bro. Anyway, in the hallway, well, who the fuck eats lunch in the hallway? Come on, that's basically a no bueno. With your friends in the cafeteria, well, where I went to, we didn't have a cafeteria. We brought our own lunches, or we bought our own lunches because we did have a tuck shop, which is it's basically a shop but cheaper and in the school. And it sells everything. So yeah, I'm gonna say the closest fast food place because I was a bit of a rebel. I did like to wag on me classes a bit. Was a pretty hip guy, of course. Anyway, what did you typically do on a Friday night? Well, I never studied. I'll be honest, I've never studied. Never ever done it in my life. Don't even know what the meaning of the word is. Okay, hang out with a few close friends at home. Occasionally, wouldn't say typically. So I don't really think I'm gonna do that. Watch TV? Nah, I don't watch TV anymore. Even if I did use, technology, obviously it's my computer, because you can use your computer as a TV, what with Netflix and all that shit, now being able to access on a TV, on a computer, there's nearly not much of a fucking point there. Okay, hang out with your significant other, come on. Okay, I am too much of a fuckboy to have a significant other, so clearly the answer was go to a party specifically to get wasted and hang out with my significant other for the day, if you know what I mean, or for the night. It's really not for the day. Always wear protection, kids, that's my one advice. I wore protection and I haven't been in trouble since, mostly. But it's never to do with protection, unless, of course, you put a few holes in it, because the hedgehog was at the fucking condom factory was the one that made it. Again, luckily, haven't had that problem much. All goods, no worries. So, yeah, I'm just gonna say go to a party, of course. Too much of a jock. Okay, what extracurricular actives? Fuck, that is so cancerous. Which extracurricular activities were you a part of? Fucking Buzzfeed, I swear. Really not very good at spelling, and it's totally tripping my ass up. Okay. Debate team, fuck off. Band, I mean, yeah, I did play the saxophone a bit. I'm not gonna say I didn't, mainly to get girls and pussy, but, it did work out a bit, of course, especially if you're playing at, like, pubs and shit, all goods. Student council, can't exactly say I was a brown loser, though a lot of teachers did tolerate my presence. I was reasonably smart, so, I probably could go for student council, but fuck that. Or I did do curricular activities, but a sports team, fuck off. I'm just gonna say band, because everyone knows that when you're playing the strings, you're gonna get a lot of G strings, specifically Asians, which I do have a thing for. You can quote me on that one. I wasn't actually in strings, but the second half was true. Okay, which clique were you closest associated with? Okay, the art kids? Nah, I'm sorry. I'm actually a normal person. Can't say that I'm an art kid. I mean, as I said, I do draw some pretty mean stick figures, but I don't quite know if that qualifies me. But oh well, The slackers? Yeah, I mean, most jocks are sort of slackers, so could sort of be put under the category. The geeks, nah, fuck off. The popular kids and the jocks. Well, as I said, wasn't really sporty as such. I do, exercise was alright. I will admit, didn't have much in my arms, but my leg muscles were toned as fuck. I mean, I'm pretty proud of those. All goods. Anyway, I'm just gonna say the popular kids is really where I felt at home. Okay, what were my grades like? Well, as I said, I don't study, but I never failed a subject, never gotten below a C. So, I wouldn't say straight A's, there were a few B's in there. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, a few B's, a few P's. Sorry, we're talking about grade here, sorry. Definitely a lot of A's, if you know what I mean. And some P's. But, I mean, if you really want to look at it, A's can be B's as well, if we really gonna get into it. Fuck it, I'm not gonna bother explaining this joke. All you virgins out there can figure it out yourselves. All goods, A's and B's. All good. Ooh, 2016 Drake, wow. I feel kind of insulted there, I'm getting called last year. I mean, I'll take that, I'm not gonna say I won't take it, but let's just, It's weird because I hung out with popular kids, and when I was in elementary/middle school, but I wasn't popular though. They were kind of fake and only wanted to be my friend when they wanted to. But I was never into begging people to like me, so they came around when they wanted to. I was more of a loner and stayed to myself. But like I said, I didn't really have friends. I would call them associates or something. Okay, so basically, you've probably got an ugly face, but glorious tits. I'm just gonna... Okay, next question. I got Degrassi Jake. I thought they meant Drake and Josh. Well, you mean Drake when he was on his, drugs period? I mean, yeah, probably could have pulled out better from that one. Hell yeah, see, this bitch knows what's up. 2016 Drake for life. Mwah. Oosh. Ooh. Oh, poor soul. 2010 Drake. Oof. 7 years out of date. Feels bad for you, man. Get fucked. Anyway, guys, peace out. Remember, 2016 Drake is love. 2016 Drake is life. No one loves Kanye like Kanye loves Kanye. JK. Bye, peace out. You go, guys.